this is going to be the first video on my channel, as you'll probably be able to see, because if you check. Well, I wanted to start off this channel with a piercings video, because people seem to really enjoy those. I'm sorry if the cat's distracting, if you can even see the cat, but she's kind of starved for attention. But anyway, people seem to really enjoy piercing videos, so I was going to make one about my piercings. So the first piercing that I ever got was my nose. I have a tiny little stud in. I don't know if you can see it from here, but yeah, I have my nose pierced on my right side, your left side. It's a pain level. I got it done, actually. I got it done when I was 14. It was a day before my 15th birthday, so I've had it for going on 2 years now. And I'd say pain level, the pain level, it wasn't bad at all. Like, to be honest, people have asked me so much how much it hurt, and I'm not even exaggerating, it probably was maybe like a 4 or 5. I think the worst part was about like 10 or 15 minutes afterwards. Because it's cartilage, it does kind of, it continues to hurt for a little while longer, rather than with other piercings, and it just stops hurting. The initial pain is over and it doesn't hurt. But and healing isn't difficult at all. It's probably one of the easiest and lowest maintenance piercing you can possibly get. Next, my next piercing is my Monroe, which I wanted to make angel bites, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So I got this piercing September 19th of 2011, and I'd say the only reason why it hurt as much as it did was because of my piercer. It wasn't my regular piercer. I did go to professional, so you can't say anything about, oh, well, there's your reason. I did go to professional, and I went with, there was a girl that did it, that worked with him, and he wasn't in that day. I didn't know that he wasn't going to be in that day, and I really wanted to get it done, so I ended up going with her. She left the needle in my face for about 10 minutes, which was not good, because she didn't think that I would need the longest bar. So, of course, go figure, I'm sitting there, she pierces me, and she tells me, oh, well, you need the longest bar, you swelled. She didn't think that I did because I have really thin lips. So she had to go out, get me the longest bar, she had to disinfect it, she had to put on gloves again, and it just sucked, to be honest. I have a video of that. I found the video of my nose getting pierced, and I have a video of my belly button getting pierced, which is my next one. And on the pain level for my Monroe, it was probably, it hurt more than it should have, so I wouldn't say be afraid of it. It hurt probably about a 7 out of 10. I think if she would have not left the needle in my face for that long, then it probably would have been more like a 4, a 3 or 4. But my belly button I got done January, somewhere in January of 2012. So I've had that right at about a year and I think like a week. I got those done, or I got that done, and that was just one big sharp pain. So I'd say the pain, since it's so sharp, it's probably like a 6 or 7. It's super actually, if you're not very active, which I'll admit I'm not very active, if you're not very active, it's extremely easy to take care of. There's really nothing that I can think of of how you can really screw it up. Just wait a while to change it. I mean, a lot of people, especially if they've had other piercings, they're able to tell when their body's ready, but I still think that you should wait a little bit longer, and definitely listen to what your piercer says. So I've already given a pain rating for that one, so but yeah, that's another very common one that people always ask me about. How much did it hurt? You know, I really want to get it done, but I think any of these piercings, if you want them, you should definitely get them. They're well worth it. Just go to a good piercer, and I guarantee you won't regret it. I also have my cartilage done, which, speaking of professional piercers, I didn't get done by a professional piercer. I had my second holes done, and I got those done by my friend, actually, with a pair of cartilage earrings. I know, not very smart, but we kind of did it spur of the moment, and they came out really, really good. They're really even. I don't even consider these really piercings, that's why I didn't start off with them, but I had these since I was like 4 or 5. I've had these pierced since I was like 4 or 5. And they're stretched to an inch, if anyone's wondering. And for piercings in the future, I do hope to pierce the other side of my nose one day. I do want to get the angel bites, but I'm not sure if I will. And I also am going to hopefully get my hips pierced. I'm going to get microdermal hip piercings, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for like piercings in general and my piercing plan. Also, I forgot to say, they're regular ear piercings. They don't hurt at all. You hear the pop, that's the grossest part, and that's the worst part, but besides that, they don't hurt at all. So yeah, I think that if you're considering getting any of these piercings, then you should go right on ahead and go for it, because there's really nothing to be afraid of. They're all really low maintenance. And I don't know what exactly to expect for my hip piercings, so if I do get hip piercings, I really, really like some tips on those. So if you have anything to offer as far as tips on those, then please let me know. Feel free to comment and feel free to do anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. I got my Monroe done, which I was hoping to make them angel bites, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well then, you are. Hey, why'd you bite me?
Look at the sleepy kitty. Daphne? Meow meow. Oh, look at you, cutie patootie. She's cute. She says, "Hi guys." Okay, I'm done terrorizing you now. And you're gonna be in this video.